This is my Sessional 5 final course presentation. My name is Brian Breton on the parable of the sower. On that day, Jesus had gone out of the house and was sitting by the sea, and large crowds gathered to him. So he got out of the boat and sat down, and the whole crowd was standing on the beach. Matthew 13:1 through 2. Jesus' audience during that time was growing exponentially, which made it difficult for him to preach from the ground position. Jesus most likely found an elevated position to speak from so the masses could hear him. And he told them many things in parables, saying, Behold, the sower went out to sow, and as he sowed, some seeds fell beside the road, and the birds came and ate them up. Matthew 13:3 through 4. The sower is represented by God in the message, and the birds are portrayed by Satan. Others fell on rocky places where they did not have much soil, and they sprang up immediately because they had no depth of soil. But after the sun rose, they were scorched, and because they had no root, they withered away. Others fell among the thorns, and the thorns came up and choked them out. But others fell on good soil and yielded a crop, some 100, some 60, some 30 times as much. The one who has ears, let him hear. Matthew 13:5 through 9. His message is portrayed by the seed lands in different conditions, which demonstrates the conditions of a man's heart and the ability for spiritual growth. Strauss said, these are new standards for the new age of salvation. The exact same parable account is written by Matthew, Mark, and Luke. All three accounts represent the same message, but with different perspectives. All three of the disciples' hearts were conditioned with good soil for fertile planting. All three separate accounts of the sower produce a bountiful yield to all who are willing to read and hear the message. Even the disciples were confused why Jesus was speaking in parables. Listen then to the parable of the sower. When anyone hears the word of the kingdom and does not understand it, the evil one comes and snatches away what has been sown in his heart. This is the one sown with seed beside the road, the one sown with seed on the rocky places. This is the one who hears the word, immediately receives it with joy, yet has no firm root in himself, but is only temporary, and when affliction or persecution occurs because of the word, immediately he falls away. And the one sown with the seed among the thorns is the one who hears the word, and the anxiety of the word and the deceitfulness of wealth choke the word, and it becomes unfruitful. But the one sown with seed on the good soil is the one who hears the word and understands it, who indeed bears fruit and produces some 100, some 60, and some 30 times as much. Matthew 13:18 through 23. The condition in my own heart must be as fertile ground for a good vine and fruitful harvest. The church must provide the word in its original form for the seed to take root with its people. And here's my references. Thank you.